Today we're going to think about autofiction. So there's some people that don't think this is a real genre. I personally love thinking about this as a genre, so I'm going to tell you about it and you can decide if you think it's real or not. So autofiction blurs the lines between fiction and autobiography. So basically a writer will take their real life and fictionalize it in some way to either protect maybe people in their life or to make it less personal, but a lot of times they draw from like real events that happened, and autofiction is written in first person, so you don't always know what is real and what is not real. Some people think that this isn't real because most fiction writers use their own life and draw from examples and experiences in their own life and kind of weave that into their characters. But autofiction, if you know anything about the author, you're like, oh, I know that they went to that country and had like a wild time. So you're not quite sure what are the parts that they've made up and what are the parts that are true. So I'm going to read an example of some autofiction that I wrote. And this was written like me thinking about a breakup that I was going through. I know you don't know me personally, but you could maybe imagine that this is true, and some of it is true and some of it is not true. The mugs on the kitchen shelf face the same direction, evenly spaced. I called in sick yesterday so I could take everything out of the cabinets, wipe them down, then reorganize the cups and dishes. I trimmed and watered the plants, washed the shower curtain, then organized my books by color. Most people disintegrate into the couch with a remote when they are going through a breakup. I clean. Today is Saturday. I should be at brunch for Mariel's birthday, but brunch sounds impossible. Too many questions I'd feel obliged to answer. Too many sympathetic sighs and hugs. I haven't refolded the sheets in the linen closet yet, or run vinegar through the coffee maker, or checked my medicine cabinet for expired prescriptions. The idea of putting on a fake smile to avoid being asked about Mitch feels wrong, especially when there's still so much more to do. So this might be a really fun thing to do, to take parts of your own life and fictionalize them. Shall we practice? And this is from my book, The Young Writer's Fiction Workbook, which has a bunch of instruction in it and then a lot of prompts if you want to practice writing the instruction that I offer. So I'd like you to write about a dramatic moment from your past. Read what you wrote, then weave in one moment or event that did not happen to create more drama. Fictionalize a few personal details to create a character who is not quite you, but feels like they could be you. So that is your writing prompt for today. I hope you enjoyed learning about autofiction. Maybe put in the comments if you think it's real or not. I think it is. What do you think? And that is all for today's instruction. And next we'll be having another little genre problem.